Hello!
Hello!
There's Mike.
I'm here.
There he is.
I am? Oh, yes, I am.
Yeah, you actually am. Yeah, not for the first second though, but you're here now.
Well, glad you didn't have to miss me.
Yeah, we're back again for our 8th Pokemon Sculpt stream.
Eight
Whatchamacallit. Yeah.
beyond the sky.
Yeah, I still have to do quite a lot, but I've got sort of a plan.
Ooh, what's the
At
plan?
the end of the day, I need to be done.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a
Yeah, I just need to do everything.
planned plan.
Because at the end, because next week I need to pose and tweak everything,
Uh-huh.
and then I have the last one for polish and stuff.
For troubleshooting.
Yeah, for all the things that I haven't done that I said I would do.
All those.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago, which would be today. So
yeah, I think it's a kind of, I want to say it's kind of similar, but I'm doubting between if I'm already going to connect them or would I leave that.
well, are you going to change the post?
Not drastically, but maybe a little. Because this is also a change that I did, like with his elbow and his legs and his shoulder. I made him a little bit more.
Just keep them separate then. You don't need to merge them right now. You still got 3 weeks, 9 hours still. And the merging bit isn't really that difficult to fix for you, right?
If I merge, I get to work on all these bits and pieces, the bits in between. I definitely will merge the hand and the arm because this needs to go. Do I want to get into like a thingy jiggy? What's it called? Not Dynamesh, but the other one, a ZV mesh. All the considerations.
You could, but what's the benefit for that at this moment? If you're gonna merge everything later.
That is not a consideration because then I would merge now. Let's see. What resolution am I at?
What other things do you still need to do? Want to do? Also very important.
This. These wing boys.
The wings. Let's just focus on that. Focus on that.
Oh, but I want to do the arm.
Okay.
Let me just see if I up this to 1024. What happens? Okay. That many K, 2048. Can it handle it? Yeah, it can handle it. Well, let's start with what I'm gonna do anyway. Let's merge the hands and the feet. Not together, but to the legs and to the arms.
Yeah.
So hello, matey.
Matey's back. Hello.
Back again. How was the homework? Did you get it all done?
Do you need to do even more today? Perfect. It's all done,
Nice.
right? I hope.
I hope so.
And that's not the yes for even more even more homework.
Even more. No. No.
It's never done.
This merge down.
Just trying to position the locks of hair. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. It doesn't really feel right at this moment yet, but also trying to hide the tail a bit in there. I don't want to move around the tail too much before it gets too wonky. I'm not gonna see it, but you're gonna know that's there. Being all wonky.
Wonky tail.
Yeah. Did we work on Sculptober yesterday? Yes, no.
Yes, we did.
I didn't
We
really.
both made an attempt.
Yes. Oh, you made a very nice attempt. You made a very nice arm, nice hand.
Hand. It's a handy hand.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how elegant it turned out, but it looked like a nice hand at least.
It was very elegant. Yeah.
Handy hand. Already hard.
And I had a very nice idea, but it was way too ambitious for just the 3 hours that I had. So, yeah, I didn't finish it. But it was busy. That's kind of what counts.
You worked. You tried some things.
Yes, and I kind of like. I haven't actually started yet. I was still working on just the base mesh of the character. And but I like the idea, I like the reference that I had a couple of reference images, and I quite like those. So I just might make it during the weekend or another weekend eventually. So yeah,
At some point. 2048 enter. Dyna. Oh, Groups is turned back on. I don't want you back on. Oops, off. Damage. Alright.
nobody likes to sculpt hands, even Mike.
It's just hard.
Yeah.
It's just hard. Freaking hands.
But it looked really good.
Thank you.
I'm noodling again. Let's push this inside a bit. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's go back to the original. Yeah, hands are always tricky.
It's just they have a lot going on, and you're pretty used in looking at them because you see them quite often. Your own hands in your life.
Usually, yeah.
So when you look at a hand that you're making, you're like, that it's not right yet. It's not right. And the annoying thing is that it only starts looking right when it's like almost finished.
Yeah.
But like the rest of the body, it can be like, oh yeah, a leg. Yeah, this looks kind of like a leg. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. With a hand,
It's like
big,
shaped.
long. Some reason I can draw feet.
Nice,
Nice.
perfect. I find those tricky as well.
Yeah, I don't know too well what's going on. I know a bit better now, but it's it's still just a little strange.
Yeah, just a little bit too weird. Especially because I'm used to seeing them from the top down most of the time. And when I see my own feet, I have my glasses off, so it's all blurry. So
These feet look too sharp.
yeah, I just assume that I still got 10 toes because I can't really count them. But yeah, seeing them from an entirely different perspective than I'm used to, just compared to hands, just in your face, you can turn them around. But feet, not so much. So it's easier to get them right because you don't know them, and at the same time, it also isn't. They're in a weird place. I don't. It's odd. Very odd. I like making shoes though. Shoes are nice, for some reason.
I don't like shoes.
Yeah, they're fun to do.
I never look at shoes. I never even look at mine. So I'm like, I don't know. What does a shoe look like? Huh?
It's shoe shaped.
Again, lasso. That's not the lasso that I took. Lasso. Oh, almost. Look at me, I'm doing polygroups.
Yay! He's learning. He's learning.
Watch out, he's learning, he's evolving.
Yeah.
I'm like the alien from Alien Isolation.
Is it also able to learn?
That's what they're saying.
It has a massive head. There's no brain in there. Hello, Furtus. Furtos.
Photos.
And we're still in time for the poker rap. Well, you just missed it, unfortunately. Sadly.
My Pokérap goes something like this.
Oh, no.
Charmander, 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 Machamp!
There you go. Apparently you were still in time. Lucky you.
That's all, folks.
That is all. There's only just an armada of Charmanders and one Machamp in the back. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
Charmandermon, yes.
We were just complaining about making hands and feet and shoes.
Just complaining in
Everything that
general.
you
We've
just
got
see-
nothing to complain
Yeah,
about,
just-
so let's
yeah.
complain about that. So I don't like making things, they say while making things.
I don't like making feet while making feet.
Well, those are pretty funky ones.
These are pretty funky feet.
Yeah.
I like that word, funky.
You've been
Make me
away for a
think.
while. I had to do a YouTube cleanse and kick the endless video addiction. Ah, well, it's nice to have you back,
Now
but
you're
it's
back.
also good to think about your own mental health.
Yeah, mister.
Yeah, we don't post too many videos, so I think you're fine with our channel, right? I
Yeah, you
hope.
can only do YouTube twice a week.
Oh yeah, then why not with us, right?
Exactly.
We are happy to have you here. Yeah, I had a while ago. I had a plugin that kind of filters YouTube as well, so you don't have either the home screen or the things on the side, the recommendations and all things like that. So you just have the videos that you want to see and nothing else. They're technically still there, but it just doesn't show you. So that one is pretty nice. Let me just see how it's actually called again. Of course, there. Let's go to the plugins. Block YouTube. Yeah, that's it.
Block YouTube.
Just block YouTube. Block
Just
Tube.
block you.
Block
Ah,
Tube.
block tube.
I
Okay.
can't read. Reading is very difficult. That's why I became an artist.
Mm.
Just make shapes and colors.
That's also why you have the glasses, right?
Yeah. Basically just for
Help to
everything.
read.
Yeah. Count toes.
Counting toes, yes. Do I still have them? Maybe. Counting is not my strong suit.
You'd think you only have to count to 10, but
I mean, if you can count to 5, you can make it.
yeah, you just have to do that twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do maths. So that's good.
I mean, you don't have to add them together. You just have to get to 5 twice. What's going on here? Breakfast.
All right. These ones. I think I made them a little bit too symmetrical, especially the ones on the spine. So let's just wait until the autosave. Nope. Just smooth it out a bit and just do those again. Boop. I think that will be good enough. Yoop.
Let's change my brush for Geo again. Oh, Geo. Oh, Geo. Mooie brush. On de internet.
On the dunes.
On de dunen. Oh, Geo. Oh, this lag is way thicker than this lag. A bit bigger. Oh my gosh. Is it my perspective? No, it's actually bigger. Let's drink. Deunen.
All right. I don't like these two too much. Let me just see if I can redo those.
Redo.
Yeah, I don't have to do that too. I have to see if I can not do that too much, too often. Otherwise, I start noodling again.
Too many redos. This me.
Yeah, and I also need the secondary layer as well. Kind of what I did with around the face. It worked quite well. I don't like how sloppy this is, but at the same time, I can't really do it well. So let's just go with this for now and see where we end up.
Let's see what the future has in store.
Your friend mocks you for eating a Happy Meal? Well,
You just have to be happy with a Happy Meal.
yeah. What toy did you get?
Yeah, that's the
It's kind of
important
the
part,
reason
right?
why you get the Happy Meal, right?
Muscles, muscles, oh, muscles. More muscles here, more muscles there. Wait a minute. That's the wrong side.
Sorry, what now?
I made those muscles on the wrong side.
Oh, no.
Gosh. They have to be on the outside of
Yes,
the
reversed
legs, not on
legs.
the inside of the legs.
Oh, no.
Silly, silly, silly.
How much more difficult would it be to move around if you got your left leg on your right side and the right leg on your left side? You can't really turn your legs outward in that case. It would only turn inwards, maybe.
I mean, then your flags would be backwards, wouldn't they? Otherwise, the socket doesn't fit in the hip.
Oh yeah. But what if it did though? Like the bones are still the normal way around, but the muscles are reversed, are mirrored.
You probably could make it work.
Yeah, right. I think so too.
Doesn't sound too bad.
It'd be easier to step on your own toes that way, just because it's easier to turn them inwards in that case than it is to now. It's easy to turn them outwards, but then it's just as easy to turn them inwards. So you might fall over your own feet once in a while.
No.
More than usual.
Yeah, exactly. How do you do that? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Just go for the one over here, and when I'm happy enough with it, I'm just gonna add a new one. I'm going to do a Halloween themed stream this month. I'm already in the spooky mood. But we still got some days to go. That's true. That's true. Well, we also are doing, at least last Tuesday, we had the Sculptober one, which was a mermaid, which was pretty fun to do. Let me just check what what day would that be on Tuesdays? We got the 8th, the 15th, the 22nd, and the 29th. We could do just Sculptober ones there. On Tuesdays.
Sure. Sounds good.
And
what is on the 29th?
Yeah, the 29th is Feather.
Feather? That's not spooky at all.
And the 30th would be Holy. And the 31st, which I think is after we finished the Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let me just double check. We got this one. And then we have the 10th. It would be, oh. The 10th, we have our 9th stream of the Pokemon Swap. And then the 17th would be the final one. We have to finish it. So we could do Phantom on the 31st.
In my head, October has 30 days. What the hell?
Just use your knuckles. January, February, March, April, May.
Yeah,
June.
I always get confused when my knuckles end.
Oh, yeah.
Do I go over the edge? Do I not go over the edge?
Yeah, you go over the edge.
So we have 2 short months in the middle?
No.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over the edge?
No, then you just start again in the other one, I think. Oh well, who knows? The
Who
thing says
knows?
31st. No one knows really.
How do
It
like
was way more
that work?
convenient when we still only had just 10 months. You know, everyone can
Yeah,
remember that time, right? Yeah.
exactly. Everything was better back
Just
then.
makes a lot more sense for October to be the 8th one, September to be the second one, 7th one, November the 11th one. No, November the
It
9th one, sorry. I'm just confused
it
by
just does.
yeah. And December the 10th one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which ones are the new ones? June,
July and August. From Julius
July.
Caesar
But
and Augustus.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those bitches.
Yeah. The people didn't really agree with it, so they stabbed him in the knife, in the back with a knife a couple of times.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
It
that's what
only
you
was
get.
the calendar's fault, so nothing else, I think.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
You change the calendar. You get stabbed.
I really like the calendar in Dungeons and Dragons. One of the many calendars that people can use, but it's a 10-day. It's a week. It has 10 days, and a month only has 3 weeks. As a result, that every month has 30 days, and the Monday is always on the same day. So
Nice.
the first will always be on a Monday,
Oh,
or the
great.
fantasy equivalent of Monday then, and a year would have 360 days. Just very constant, very nice.
If only life was like that.
Yeah, they tried to. I think the French tried to make that metric as well. It didn't really work. It was so ingrained that the 12-hour system was there.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's do these other ones.
Let's just go with this. It's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Why is my move tool not? No, now it's working. Okay.
Merge.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what other days do we still also have? No, it's the 8th one. It would be Wander. 15 would be Curse. And 22nd would be Twist. Is it Twist?
Like how Waluigi or Daisy is a twist.
Ah.
Aha!
That was a fun one to do.
That was really cool.
She looked terrifying, to be
To
honest.
see the madness unfold.
Just too much madness, really. Hmm.
Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Wah, 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 wah. Oh.
Look at those hands. Well, you practiced yesterday, so these are gonna go pretty well, right?
Oh. Yeah, in theory. I'll just add some res and then we're off to the races, right?
You're gonna add some resin?
Resolution.
Resolution.
Not enough. And these guys are pretty close.
Why is it every time I come online, it's a minute of dead quiet followed by random sounds by you two?
That's just what it is.
It's just
That's-
that bands. They're
just our
weird
stream.
old people.
It's
Get
just
it?
all.
Because she said you two, and it's
Ah.
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Laying the blame on them and not us.
Damn it, you two. Damn Bono.
We're very focused on noodling at the moment. Yet again struggling with the little wispy bits on his legs. I'm calling you too old.
Who? Yeah, you. And you too.
Yeah, you too.
Hi. What have I done? What if I do this?
We don't differ a year, we differ 14 and a half months. That's way longer.
Then you differ way more than me.
I'm 3 years older than you.
Yeah, way more months.
Yeah.
So I have to do like calculations and stuff. Poof.
You just count to 3. Even I can count to 3, Mike.
But then
5 is tricky though.
But it's three, and then how many months, and then plus the months, the other difference. Oh my gosh, my brain is melting.
So 3 years and 1.5 months?
Is good? Nope, that's not good.
Gone already.
Far gone. What if I do this?
Why are these so difficult for me? Eventually I will get it right, you think.
Right? Eventually it will be alright now.
Yeah, but I made some progress on the head last time, which is pretty cool. Still quite rough. No, pun not intended. But the yeah, I'm going to do a first pass over everything. Then I'm gonna add the secondary ones, the smaller ones over here and there, and then just see how much time I still got left. I kind of figured that today everything should be pretty much done, which is still quite a lot to do. Just so I can pose everything, the entire thing next week. And then we still got 1 week after that, which will be the 10th one. And then it should be done.
The 10th week. My
yeah,
gosh.
just have the 10th one to polish. In a perfect world. It's gonna look weird. Why does it look weird? Why is look that? Why is that ugly? If I only knew what I was doing.
If only.
Thin it down a bit. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can fix that with secondary ones later. The shape itself is all right.
Fix it in post.
Yeah, just gonna fix it in post. Just gonna fix it with some CG.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Do that one and see if we can add some swirlies in there. So very quick ones. Why do you want to know what you're doing? I've been pretending for years that I know. Yeah, as long as you can convince other people, then it's good enough. I feel like something is a bit odd.
You're good. Da, 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 da.
Maybe do that over here. That's better. Maybe that was the culprit. See that they don't intersect too much. Yeah, that's a bit better. It's not perfect, but I'm not gonna get it perfect anyway. Ooh, there.
1048.
So there is last one.
Ooh-wee.
So yeah, I had a very ambitious idea for yesterday's Sculptober sculpt, so I didn't end up making it or finishing it, but I decided to put some more time in that one over the weekend or tomorrow evening or something like that, so I can use that as a nice base mesh for the rest of the month when I will be able to sculpt.
In theory, saving some time.
Yeah, just by putting more effort into the first one.
If I have this resolution, will you get stuck together? Yes.
Yeah, I
So,
always find that tricky with merging things, like the toes and hands, or just the fingers, and everything just kind of clump together. You have to put it really, really high for it not to matter. Don't don't like it too much. Always have to spread out the fingers before I do that.
yeah, that's one way to do it.
How do you do it? How are you gonna do it?
I am now doing a ZD mesh because I think it was too high as well. Let me just firstly project my stuff. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. And now go back into fixing some stuff.
Hmm. Back and forth and back and forth, constantly back and forth. When will I be done with it? Never.
When will it be done with you?
Never. I'm eternal.
Hello, me turtle.
No. Thor, Mirror Welt, add the subdivisions again. There you go.
That's true. Meow, meow.
Well, thank you.
Oh, we got a small one over here. And then we got one that goes to the and then we got one that goes to the bottom.
Oop.
And then we got one that goes to the other side. Alrighty. And that's the bone. And then we got this goes from here. Gotta add some grass in there. Ooh. Cut those muscles. We got the one that goes to that.
You put so much effort into merging all those muscles. Now you're gonna cut them.
This over here. Yeah, the separation between the muscles.
Ah, okay, okay.
And then there's like this big boys going here. And here.
Of course, you know all those names, right?
Those are the extensors.
Ah,
Several of them.
like the extensor digitorum longus. A very important one if you're very angry at someone. You're very
That's
specific to me. Like,
this
yeah.
one then. Oh, no, that's one. Is it? But what do you say that it does?
It extends your longest digit. No?
But I don't know that the one that I'm making over here in the middle connects to all of them. So that will be.
But you can extend your finger separately, right?
Yeah, but those are tiny muscles in here. Where see them, right? Or actually, there's like it's one muscle, right?
Yeah.
And
Is it one
all
muscle?
those thingies, and they have a bunch of muscle fibers that go to that contract all the different ones. And one of these tiny ones is also one that they were in love with. It's like the fiber for the pinky finger.
Oh yeah, it just clumped together.
Yeah. At least that's what I've learned. I don't know. Take everything I say with a grain of salt or 3.
You speak French. Très petit peu.
Voulez-vous coucher? Oh no, wait.
It's the internet, Mike. Watch your mouth.
Je m'appelle frikandel.
Ah. We had to learn it in middle school, but it's a subject that a lot of people very quickly drop.
As soon as I could.
Yeah. I had a terrible teacher for it as well, so that didn't really help the entire situation.
And on these ones. Stop a little bit earlier on the arm, and these ones get a little bit closer. Yeah.
You go to a French school, so my English kind of sucks. Ah, I haven't noticed, to be honest.
Yeah. Looks good from here.
It's the other way around. No, yeah, the learning was quite all right, to be honest. But for some reason, I always did it wrong. And also, so did most of the class. And that wasn't the when most of the class is failing. Then there's something wrong with the teacher.
Yeah.
You can't say 3 without mistakes. Well, neither can we really. It very quickly becomes 3.
3.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we start dancing.
Yes. What kind of dance is that, Mike?
Is that a waltz?
Yes, very good.
Hey.
Well remembered.
Of course I know.
Yeah. You practice for your wedding.
I should. How do you do an opening dance without dancing?
Just jiggle around a bit.
I know one dance pretty well. It's like the I would
Peanut butter jelly
translate
dance?
to the birds dance. I don't know what to
Chicken dance.
pigeon dance.
Chicken
So,
dance.
chicken dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Yeah.
Well,
So
I'd love to see it when you're wedding when you're wedding
thank
having
you.
your wedding.
I'll do my best for you.
Thank you. Ten of 10 singing dancing. Well, thank you very much.
You want to see more chicken?
Well, you have to go to the Mike's wedding then as well.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Too far.
And let's go to these two. I'm gonna do that. I am going to remesh that. Yes. Ah, perfect. Okay. These are very, very thin, so I'm just going to do it at the end over here. Oh, that feels weird. I had my friends stand in a small circle around us for the opening dance, so no one could see that we can dance. You see, with the backs turned to you, and all of them are kind of moving around like bodyguards. Let's see. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Oop.
La 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 la.
Hmm. Yeah, that kind of works. Instead of them, merge them to get them even better. But for now, this will be alright.
This will do.
This'll do.
This'll do.
Hmm. Move there.
This'll do and this'll done.
Or Tweedledee and Tweedledum again. Are those the twins from Alice in Wonderland? I think
I
so.
have no clue. I thought they were famous.
Well, yeah, they were in Alice in Wonderland. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Tweedledee and Tweedledum are characters in the English nursery rhyme and by Lewis Carroll. Lewis Carroll's 1871 book Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There. Ooh. So it is an Alice in Wonderland.
Oh yes,
story.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Right, once again.
Aha! Mm-hmm.
It's just what you do. You wear glasses and you know things.
Well, knowing things is it's a big word for it. I remember bits and pieces.
That's all that knowing is, right?
Yeah, I'm not really not always sure where they come from either. Like, it wasn't this a thing? Like, and not being sure that the thing is actually the
thing's actually a
answer that
thing.
I was looking for as well. It's not even November and I keep hearing Christmas songs already. Oh no. I just have my own playlist, so luckily that's not really the case yet. Photo says our French teacher usually sends like 50% of the class to the hall for punishment during the same lesson. Well, isn't that efficient? That'll teach you. So the punishment for being bad at French is less French. Good.
Nice.
Yeah. Ah, no worries. You know, behind.
Do 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 do.
Okay. Let me add those secondary ones. Those added a lot to the face, so let's do something similar. I'm just gonna pick this one. Yeah, these, and I am going to auto groups. Yes.
Ooh.
Just gonna move this around. start over here. Mm-hmm. There. It's so fiddly. I don't want to do this. I'm tired. I want to go to bed, to be honest. But I can't.
You cannot.
Oh.
Cannot leave it here. How many times did you get detention as a kid? Ah, not much. I was a
Tension.
very good kid.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't know. So if I did have a detention, it didn't really. How do you call it? I've even forgot how to say it in Dutch.
Not that. Impression.
Yeah, it didn't really leave an impression. Thank you. So I don't think I have been in detention, but who knows? I would just usually the quiet one in the corner. And just let the rest of them make the ruckus. Like, from the shadows, you kind of egg them on to do it, and then they still get detention, and I don't. It was really fun. Yeah.
You're that guy, huh?
Well, no, they stole my jokes. It's their fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's their.
There.
Yeah. Oh man, it's really late, isn't it? Brain just shut off again. It's their due diligence. Yeah. For stealing my hilarious jokes and the like. Just sounds smart. Yeah. It's the glasses help as well. So yeah, he's glasses. He's by the computer, right? You know stuff. Like no, not really.
What?
I just remember odd bits of trivia, but nothing really substantial that can help me.
Exactly, you know things.
It,
It say
it can
that to
help
be
me maybe with
useful
Trivial
things.
Pursuit, but not really in day to day.
Yeah. Bum.
How can someone just keep moving around the same part over and over and over again? How long will that take before it goes mad? Let's find out.
Tune in today. Tune in today in Bram, Myth or Madman.
It's Madman.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
Jesus.
spoiler alert. It's Madman.
Oh my gosh. And what about the man, the myth? The Madman, the legend.
The legend, the man, the myth, the legend. I don't know.
The man, the myth, the Madman. The man, the myth, the manatee.
Mm-hmm. Manatee Man. He sounds like a very friendly and relaxed superhero.
He would like to be.
Yeah.
But nature made him different.
Just float around a bit in the water. Suck up some dirt from the floor. Things like that.
Freaking hands, freaking hands. I mean, I love hands.
You do?
Ah, yes. They're so nice. Aren't hands nice?
Nope. It's silly. We should have
Don't you
just.
love them?
Nah. I mean, I've grown attached to them over the years. Eh? Eh?
Hey.
Eh?
Hey. How did you do that? In my memories, they were all already attached.
Yeah, it's just the gift that I was born with.
Another one. Man of many talents and gifts.
Just has hands is a gift now.
Just has he just has hands. He just has them.
Look at him.
Crazy.
Has hands and
Crazy son
everything.
of a bitch. Mad lad.
I rue the day. Not rue the day. No, I fear the day that when the fantastical happens and people suddenly get superpowers.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be a
fun.
very hectic week.
Week? How about year?
Because I also kind of know that with my luck, I end up with the superpower that's it's just weird and non-practical. Like you have glow in the dark eyes.
Your superpower will be just you can get to the toilet real fast.
You can teleport, but only to the toilet.
And specifically only your toilet.
Yeah, only
not any
that
toilet. Yeah, but just or just a random toilet in the world.
The closest toilet around. I probably get something like a glow in the dark eyes. So when it's dark, you can't see anything because your eyes are glowing.
That would be nice.
No, you can't see anything because there's constantly light in your eyes, man.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It sounds pretty cool, but I don't think it is.
But it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's all that matters, right? So all
Maybe.
about the wannabes. What other powers would you maybe get?
I'm able to blow bubbles out of my mouth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
At any time or only underwater?
I don't know. Maybe there's some caveat in there, like only if you eat a banana or something like that. What about yours?
I can taste food, but only if it's banana.
You can only taste bananas.
The rest just doesn't taste like anything. Only bananas.
Only banana has a taste.
Yeah,
That's a tricky one.
a nice superpower, right?
Yeah. I mean, if it's somehow needed that people needed to identify ingredients and it has to be specifically banana, you're the man.
And yeah, that's true.
You can start a new YouTube channel with is it
Banana
banana?
Man.
Yeah. Does it have banana? You just munch on something for a couple of seconds, like nah, not banana.
Nope.
And that's
Still
the
no
end of the
banana.
video. So it's just 5 seconds or something. Yeah.
Day 110. Still have not encountered bananas.
Nope. Beans? Nope. No bananas.
No bananas. Or I can live. I can live without oxygen for as long as I can hold my breath.
I think we can do that already.
Only that long.
Yeah. There's this pretty fun superhero. It's one of the X-Men. And he doesn't really have a superpower for like super strength or flight or laser eyes or something like that. Nothing really that spectacular. But when people look away from him, they forget his entire existence. They forget that he was ever there.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
work with his parents.
I've got no idea. But apparently,
just like, oh, look at this cute little baby. Huh? What baby? What's that sound?
All the Gnomes Bot says, I thought you had superpowers already. You guys can make up facts and you can tell them, make up and tell facts so fast. Reading, though, is not one of them.
Because it wasn't a fact.
Yeah, it wasn't a fact. It's just, well,
it's becoming a fact. Is it a fact? It is written.
It's written. So it's factual. Or is it opinion? I've got no idea.
It's a construct. Factual construct of life.
Yeah. But that superhero, right? He's called Forget Me Not. Very funnily enough. But
Forget Me Not.
Yeah. But apparently he is part of the big superhero team, like Wolverine and Cyclops and everything like that. You never know that he's there. No one ever written about him because everyone forgets he's there. So if suddenly, they are able to get into the whatever place they need to be and no one really knows why, it's because the guy hacked it. Yeah.
They just forgot.
Yeah. Just 50 years of X-Men comics and just invented the guy. Like, yeah, he was always there. It's just a superpower.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, but what about these inconsistencies that you forgot about in this first issue and this issue number 600? It's like, oh yeah, no, it's because the guy was there.
Yeah.
It's totally not because we forgot something. No. Because you forgot something. Idiot. I don't think I was the brightest kid in my kindergarten class. I definitely was the brightest kid, but that's only because I'm so white.
Just reflects in sunlight. I also need to watch out during summer. I'm not allowed to wear shorts, legally speaking, because I would blind distract the traffic.
I thought it was because you're just too sexy.
It's just the beacons of Gondor are lit and it blinds everyone. Yeah.
Too sexy for my pants. Oh, freaking that! Oh. And all that I've been doing so far is just making sure that they're not touching too much anymore.
No touchy.
No touchy. Let's see if they are no touchy enough.
Yeah, that adds some little bit
Looks
more volume.
like they are.
They look fine.
They are no touchy enough.
Perfect.
No, just do this. Wop, 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 wop. Wop, 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 wop.
I'm surprised that sound didn't get caught by my microphone. It was a loud snap off my shoulder.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Thought you just fell off your chair.
Nope. It's only just the shoulder.
What the frick's going on here? Where's my elbow?
I don't know. You made it.
Oh my god. Like a child made. Oh wait.
You're a man child, so it counts.
Yeah.
It checks out.
Checks out.
Yeah.
Adds up. How do I lose an elbow? Okay, elbow somewhere around here. Then this is an almost stretched arm, so there's bones are almost next to the elbow. Elbow can be lower. Bones can be higher. Or both. Just we lose a little bit here. Reduce this. Blah, 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 blah. So we have one around here somewhere. A bone. Then around here somewhere. Bone. In the middle of that. Elbow. Elbow. Yes, that's what they're called. That's what they're called now.
The elbows, yes.
The elbows.
I thought they already were called like that. Oh no. Need to brush my anatomy.
No. And
that would be your humerus, ulna, and radius, wouldn't they?
Nope.
No, not your radius, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
just
the radius.
The ulna.
Yeah. Radius is a bit smaller, more on the inside.
And then we have the muscles. Muscles.
Muscles.
Muscle that go to the thumb. Most gold that go to the middle of the hand.
My talent as a kid was making my tongue into a clover leaf shape, which you can still do. Awesome. A clover leaf.
How do you do that?
That's all I can.
Do you do it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's not really a clover leaf though. It's more like weird, but yeah, that's all I can do. Not an entire clover leaf.
All right then. Call me impressed.
Which color is that?
I.
Which color is the color of impressedness? Ooh.
Mike called it. Because I am it.
Ah, right.
Another one going there.
Pasty white with strawberry blonde. Okay.
I'll take it.
It's my colored. Mm-hmm.
So now we have those, and then over the top, we draw just all of the two boys. Wow. It's
contemplation of it for every little lock of hair. Which shape should it have? So it doesn't just repeat the same shape over and over and over again at the same distance. It's a tricky one.
Just make it wiggle.
Yeah, I know, but if I don't really pay attention to it, then I have them all very similar, equal distance or close to it.
Then you just change it.
There's one time I did a lot of effort for a bricked wall for a tiling texture, and just so the colors would be different for every brick, just slightly, it's different tint. And I was trying to be very much aware that I didn't do the exact same thing. So we put a lot of effort into that. And in the end, I kind of managed. Because the bricks were all in the different color. Well, the bricks that I changed were in different color. But the bricks that I did change were the same as the other ones. So that was that was a bit of an odd one. They were different colors, but they were the same bricks. So it's
What?
I put so much effort into it.
Too much.
And yet still.
That's why you just put too much effort in it. Just don't think about it.
Yeah, but sometimes not thinking is more difficult. It's more hard. Yeah, keep it there. Maybe a bit smaller. Lots of hair, lots of hair. They do add a lot, though.
Tequila.
Hmm?
Tequila.
Ah. I think if I can, maybe it's a little bit more over here, so the spine kind of blends into the end of the tail. I think that would be nice. So maybe this one over there. We got this one. Oh, yeah, that. There's that one. Whoop. Right over there. A little bit bigger. Move it around there. And I'm just gonna. Ooh, that looks a little funny. There we go. And I will just copy that one to the other side. Just use the move brush and not really the transpose line, just so I can smoosh it a lot easier into a different shape. There. Is that what I want?
Just smushing.
Hmm? No, don't like it. Just gonna tone it down a bit instead. Kind of what I had before. Yeah, and this one over here, we can move that. And apologies, so I'll manipulate that one. Yes. It's coming together very slowly, but it's getting there. Not really. Not surely either.
Just slowly.
Just slowly. It's getting there. Let's see. Got about an hour and 10 minutes left on this stream. I kind of want it to be finished, I said, right?
Finished? Or just a little bit finished?
Well, as finished as I can be, because the
No,
posing...
you will always be as finished as you can be.
Yeah, that's true. Because the posing will be, even though I'm not gonna give him a very dramatic pose, but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of struggle, and I need to fit. Ooh, what are you doing? Oh, okay. It's it's a lot of fixing and finagling afterwards, I think. So I kind of need the time, I think. Rather have time left than having to rush it more than I otherwise would. Still gonna rush it. No worries about that. But yeah, just put that one over there. Cool. The tail end, maybe a little bit more on the back of his head, and the elbows and knees. Tail. Tail.
Oh, the tail. The tail of a dog.
Hmm. And then all of those need a little bit of a little swoopty in there as well, just for that extra bit.
A little swoopty.
A little tiny little swoopty in there.
Just a little one, right?
Yeah, they're only small. Hmm. Let's go to your side. How's your muscle arms going? They look great. Very muscular. It just has no fluids in them whatsoever. It's only muscle.
No. Yeah, exactly. He needs to suck someone dry to get his fluids,
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
Did you know that a lot of the things that vampires are known for are either rabies or autism?
Both.
Yeah.
An artist with rabies.
Yeah, technically. They're very what's the word, recluse? and
Away from society.
yeah, live in a big
By
old
themselves.
mansion, and because they live alone there are probably some animals in there that shouldn't be, like bats, right? And bats carry rabies, and if you get bitten by, if you get if you get rabies yourself because they bite you, because you want to get rid of them or something like that, right?
Mhm.
You become afraid. Eventually, is one of the things of rabies that you become afraid of water, and you want to bite
Uh-huh.
other people as well. Sunlight, don't like
Oh.
sunlight either. Not a thing.
Don't like it. Don't
Nope.
like it at all.
And the entire counting thing probably comes from something of has something to do maybe with autism. Very neurotic behavior. And obviously emphasized by stories and everything like that. But yeah,
What
if you have
stories? I thought they were real.
yeah, the vampires are real, but the stories are
No
just
artists.
artists. Oh yeah, they're real as well. Yeah, they're among
Okay.
us.
Oh shit.
Like only
Oh,
entering when they're
you
invited.
never know.
Like yeah, otherwise they just stay inside.
Good.
So it's very familiar. Just look at this weird man living alone there. No, that's normal behavior right there. Yeah, he's just very sick though. Don't get near him. But
Funny how the stories come to be.
yeah, just an odd guy who's very sick. That's really it. Nothing else to it, really.
And that's just what Jesus was. It's just an odd guy that everybody was so fascinated by that they followed him around.
Look at this
What
dude.
the hell?
He's walking on water. Well, if he was walking on water, right? That he had to
And,
keep walking into the stream like it would be an escalator or something like that.
oh, something happened to the stream.
Yeah, it's back. I just saw it happening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Okay. If he was walking into
So if
us,
he
what?
was walking on the water, right, and there's a little stream,
Okay.
if he waits, does he move around? Does he just get pushed away by the current, or does he have to walk on the same spot just to stay in the same spot as well? Just walk against it, or just flow underneath him?
Hmm.
I kind of like the idea that it's a little bit like an escalator, like the ones in airports. What do you
Does
think?
this make you go a little bit faster or slower? Or,
Yeah, you just have to walk against the stream to stay in the same spot.
yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, right?
I was thinking otherwise you just have like I don't know texture moving underneath your feet. I guess if you have to stay in the same place,
Yeah.
like that seems weird. I mean, also seems logical, but seems weird.
You just have the image of Jesus on the water, and it's a little bit wavy, but his normal is also tangent to the water, so he just bobs around constantly. Just way too much. Yeah, like someone forgot to constrain him to to the water. There's no constraint in the Z-axis. No.
Oh,
Or the
no.
Y-axis. Kind of depends on the software. We need to average it out. Oh no.
No.
Meanwhile, Jesus in the back just flailing around on the sea.
No.
Make it stop. Dad, please. Autism is a perception of those who think they are normal. Yes. Normal is relative. What's normal for the spider is terrifying for the fly. Just to quote Patricia Adams, you know, as you do, as normal people do, right?
Yeah, yeah. Let's do some head.
Do you guys have a useless talent? No, I'm just useless.
You made it accept art. To a useless talent.
What can I do?
Can I do anything?
I don't know. It's difficult to think about it right now because it's probably something that's very normal for me. What is my useless talent?
Telling facts.
Yeah, not sure if they're correct though.
There's something.
No, can't think of one. They're probably there. We are far from perfect, so they should be there. It's just difficult to think of them at this moment.
What do you mean useless? It's talents I use every day. Oh, let's go up. It's divisions, not subdivisions, but in dynamishes. Why is this one so tiny? Jesus Christ.
Because you put it like that.
But I mean, in the other one, if I set it to 1K, it has way more resolution. Ugh. Let's see.
Didn't you scale it down? Especially for that?
Probably at some point.
Yeah. Didn't you unify it at one point?
Probably. But I don't want to scale it again because then I cannot easily compare it with my previous subtools. Very important.
I missed the last part. What is? You can compare it with the?
That I cannot easily compare it with my previous subtools. My
Yeah.
previous tools.
Yeah. Just go back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I improve or didn't
Did
I?
I do anything?
Did I do that?
Did I do that? Let's see. I want this to be deeper. What the flick? Mirror road. Mirror road on the other side then. Aha! It wasn't even symmetrical. My
Was it even
gosh.
symmetrical? How did you do that? I
I
mean, it's
don't know.
quite easy, to be honest. It's why do you have a question? Why do I even question that?
Probably just a Tipo smash thing.
Ah.
Tipo smash.
Yeah, and mirror wasn't turned on there. Most likely.
Something got turned off a little bit. Ooh, now he looks happy. What a
Yay!
cutie.
Muscles, muscles, muscles. Yay! His last two brain cells are fighting for third place.
Yeah.
They're not wispy enough. Just put a couple of D's in there. Some S curves. Yeah, that already does a lot more. Yes. That helped. Okay, let's see if I can do something about the inside as well. It's a bit ugly. It's fugly.
Fugly.
Fugly. Just rotate it more. Even more. Yes. Thank you. Good enough.
More.
More.
More, I tell you.
Hmm. Hmm. What if I do that over there? Yeah. Okay, we're back. Good. Good.
What? We were
Yeah.
gone?
No, the ZBrush just had a tiny square only. The things was of whatever I was
Oh.
doing. So yeah, it was a bit odd. I was scared.
Everything's exploding.
I like the Asgars, but I think I overdid it with this. It's a little bit too busy. I need to do it with the other ones as well, just a little bit more. But I kind of like it how it is over here near the head. So it's too thin. So let's tone it down again.
Up and down and up and down.
Yeah, eventually you find a nice in between, right? Right?
Right?
Right?
I'm still searching.
I know my useless talent. I used it today even. I can make a pretty decent guesstimate of how big things are.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to have a. Well, it just happened today. We need to have a size of like half a meter, 50 centimeters. So I just kind of just guessed like this big. It's about there, from there to there. Yeah, that's about 50 centimeters. And Mr. Bosman kind of looked at it, picked a ruler right next to him, just measured it, and it was just exactly 50 centimeters. So that was pretty fun.
I was gonna ask what's the use for that, but yeah, that's why it's the useless one. It's like, yeah.
It was about this big. Yeah. Knowing when the microwave is going to end. It's also a pretty good one. It should be around now. You kind of walk towards it and then it starts beeping. Yeah, like, yes, perfect.
Aha!
Took me a while to think to remember them though, even though it happened today. One of them did at least. It's a weird spot over here. I don't like it. I kind of want to hide it, but I don't know how.
Which spot?
The shin, where the fur kind of meets the shin, because in the original one it wraps around the back legs. So kind of wanted to do it as well, like it originates from over here. Those wispy bits. It's technically still fur, right?
Yeah.
But it's a weird one to make without making a separation like in the hair.
Yeah. I don't know what to call it.
No. A parting. Yeah. A parting in the hair.
A party in your hair.
A party in your hair, yeah. This is when you have a lot of hair and you can have parties in there.
I got the party, you got the party, we got the party.
Let's kind of just do it like that. And just steal another one, this one again. Just go to that side. Over there. Oh, I've got two of them. Wonderful.
One, two, three, four. Boom, 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 boom. Red eyes. Let me change.
I don't know if he's more or
material.
less frightening without his wings. He looks really terrifying though.
Thank you.
Just a naked muscle guy with a weird beak face. Just looking down on you from above. Nothing wrong yet, just observing. The wings make him more menacing, though. But without him, he's more terrifying. I feel like that guy is gonna attack you. The one with the wings, no, he's just he already knows where you live. It's a different kind of terrifying, but there's no
lost cause already.
Yeah, there's no need to run. It's already done.
Material. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with that. Zebra paint. Where? My eyeballs.
Just blinded everyone watching. He's the same color as you. He's my colored. He's colored impressed.
It's color Mikey.
And now he has some leggings on. Hmm? The focus mode is real. Happy early Thanksgiving. Well, thank you very much.
When is Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving is, I think it's somewhere in October, I think.
Oh, okay.
Halfway October? I don't know. It's also halfway across the world for us. So we don't really celebrate it. There's nothing to thank for. We don't need to thank the original inhabitants because we're them.
Wow.
Of the Netherlands? Yeah, I am. You wanted to be a foreigner and move across the sea to a different country.
Yeah, exactly. Where the sky is nice and grey,
And cold and wet.
cold and wet. I love it.
And that's just summer.
And winter is grey and cold and frozen.
It's still wet.
Still wet somehow. In Scotland. Scotland. For Thanksgiving, it's the other guys were thankful that we were not there in their country anymore. That's how it works for the Netherlands.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Oh,
they're
it's not
gone.
Thanksgiving, it's another day.
Finally, they're gone.
Yay, independence.
South Africa, Indonesia.
And then they start USA, USA. Oh no, wait. It's also another.
No, we could have been. If the English didn't try to shoot New York down, New Amsterdam down.
I mean, that's kind of the thing, right? ours now.
It's ours now.
Ooh.
You're gonna give it to us for free? Or we're just gonna break it. Just gonna break the entire city.
Are you gonna give it to us for free, or are we gonna take it from you for free?
We can use the ashes. No worries. Hmm?
Alright. Let's save. I haven't done that yet.
Oh, that's an important thing to do, Mike. Especially when we have about half an hour left on the stream.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a lot of finagling for me.
It truly
It's
is.
not good yet. It's not good. No, these are a lot smaller than all the ones that I've placed. What if I just use the inflate brush and just kind of just invert, just alt inflate, just deflate everything a bit so it's a bit more thin. Yeah, I think that helps. It helps a bit. It's a bit more difference in size. So watch out with the tips when deflating.
Just the tips.
Yeah, just so they don't turn inside out.
Uh-huh. 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 Um.
And do that. Yeah.
Okay. Check. And now let's just cut this one off a little bit.
Tail needs some more.
I'll
Needs
do
a,
that later.
what are you gonna do later?
Cut the Onyx head. Great.
Ah, nah, you can do it at the
Doom,
end.
doom. Live project Spoken. Sport. Bloop. Doom. Not showing.
Oh, that's very bright.
Oh yeah. It doesn't have material yet.
Ah,
Bigger. Let's plop one on there.
that looks impressive already.
Let me just. Nope, I won't. I was gonna say, let me just make give them thickness, their wings, but then I'm not sure if I want to yet, if I want to apply the subdivisions yet, but I can click in here somewhere to say go back faces off.
You can always also just duplicate the subtool, right? So if it goes wrong,
Yeah,
you still got it.
but it's so many parts, man.
The wings.
Yeah.
Just merge them.
But what if I just want to do one?
Then you use polygroups.
But the polygroups, when I apply the thickness, they are already for the front, and the back and the ring.
Then you use other group.
Yeah, but then I get rid of the polygroups for the front and the back and the ring.
Yeah, you didn't want them, right?
But I do want them. But I
Then
want the
what's
other
the
ones too.
problem?
I want them also to be separate from each other.
Hmm.
And then it becomes a whole bunch of selecting and bullshit. Voila. Doo-doo-doo-doo. The
You know
boy.
you can also just select the edge loop with the select lasso, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
$1,080 by 1920.
Mm. Look at that.
Let's try another one. Let's do Skylit Garage.
The other one was more dramatic.
You just turn off the colors for a bit.
That's nicer though.
Backyard. Just this.
You had some reference with a lot of red in there as well, right?
Ooh, yes. Let's try to make something like that.
Looks like you're pretty much done already, to be honest.
When I'm done playing. Yeah, this materials just hide all my not done stuff.
It just finishes your sculpt for you.
Yeah. Put this one back on and turn off the vertex color. A little neutral-ish. A little more rough. And a little more depth. And now.
You're back again. You had a phone call the entire time. Man, that was one hell of a phone call. Hope it was a
One
good one.
phone, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm as you can see, you didn't really miss a lot. I'm still finagling with the hairs. It happens. Yeah, that it does. That it does.
Oh my god, that light's far away. Jesus Christ.
Whoa. Mike's playing around with some render settings that he has on Marmoset. I'm still pushing and pulling around locks of hair. Because at this moment in time, I also don't have any energy to think of something else to do. To be to be completely honest, Ugh. It's getting late.
Getting late and dark.
Mm.
Why?
Is it just me, or being in a live, having a long silence is just weird? No, it's a little bit weird. um, we're just tired, or really focusing. The stream will
Both.
end in about like 15 minutes anyway. We in the very beginning, it's been a year now, but we also had some music in the background, but at the same time that also kind of interfered with other people's music. So right now you can just listen to anything else you want in the background. It's
Mhm.
when it's almost 11 o'clock in the evening and you had a long day's work. It's difficult to continuously spout nonsense.
Yeah,
While also doing the thing that I actually wanted to do, which is the sculpt.
I don't like it.
Yeah, the lo-fi audio beats. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. But when it's very soft, then why add it? It's not that I wanted to have it overly loud. Definitely not. But for me, it always felt annoying when the music is too soft and the voices are too loud. It should be a nice in between, in my opinion, at least. No, but it's also very fun to scare people. It's a very big silence, and then suddenly you start very excitingly talking, and it just scare people, just waste time. It's also very fun to do. I don't see the response, but I imagine it to be quite funny. So it's also something that makes me happy. Yeah.
It's already a little bit done.
But yeah, I can look into it again, into the music. I had one that was it's not in here right now, but I had one that was integrated into the ZBrush UI right underneath the chat, which is pretty fun. That was the wrong one. There we go. We're back again.
Nah, help! I'm back.
There. How are you doing, Mike? You're doing quite a lot there, Mara said.
Nah, I tried some stuff, but it's just strange and weird looking. So I'm like, I'll just use this for now
Oh, I like it though.
instead of this. Let's see what happens if I put the color on. Nah,
Maybe some extra rim lights in there.
I like him better without color.
Yeah, maybe you can tweak it a little bit. The colors they seem, even though they are very desaturated colors, they're gray tints, right? But they feel a bit. Oh, sorry, they feel a bit too saturated for the grim piece that you've made. But it could be me.
Yeah, but I don't like to do colors in ZBrush because it's really hard to select the right colors.
Yeah. When I make my renders in.
Those arms look good in here.
Yeah, they look really good. Just the entire sculpt in general, to be honest.
ZBrush, they look not as good.
Well, ZBrush also isn't really known for its viewport rendering, right? Or rendering in general.
No, not rendering. Just usually the things that you sculpt in ZBrush, they look good in ZBrush, and then they look very different in another program.
Yeah, I had it years ago. Also very noticeable. Also had the wrong lighting for my renderings as well. But I made an ape head, chimpanzee, and did a lot of effort into adding all the details around the face, all the wrinkly bits, as far as I could back then. And was pretty proud of it. Looked pretty good. And then I rendered it, and everything was gone. It was basically just because the light that I used, just the render scene in general, had a large soft ambient light in there, and it just hit everything. It was a bit of a shame, but
Darn.
I think the people from Flip know almost themselves, and give some comments on that. Like, hey, you can do this and this if you want to do that. That was pretty fun.
Ooh, nice. And you're like, yes, Henning, of course, Henning.
Or Morton, one of the two.
Oh, Morton. Let's work a little bit more on that face. Yonk.
So many things still to do. Let's see, let's save this real quick, and let's burp, and also open the previous one. It's not a lot of change, but it's change. It counts.
Change is change. Yeah, la 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 la.
I don't like how short the tail got. So let's go to lower subdivision and just pull on it again. Oh, topological off. It was nice and flowy before. I kind of lost that.
Let's change the material to basic.
Fiddled with it too much.
Too much fiddling.
Too much fiddling and finagling. There. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, those need to be cleaned up though. They're too. I don't know how it's called, but too much the wrong shape. Yeah.
Do something.
Yeah. Okay, I kind of put that there. Yeah, that's good enough. See if I can figure out something for this as well. I was sculpting by the looks of it too much from one angle. They're very flat.
It happens.
Yeah. It's something that I've been doing with this sculpt a lot. Just look at it from the side and little else I've noticed. Yeah. But I think we kind of have to call it there, Mike.
Call it quits for the day.
Yeah. We've done a lot. I haven't been able to finish the things that I wanted to finish. But I got there a bit.
I got some stuff done. I did the arms, which I wanted to do, so yay. And I did even a little bit on the legs.
Wonderful.
And a little bit on the face. How did the face change? Let's save.
Show us how the face changed.
And load.
Arm and leg day. It's a Christmas. Yes, it is. But that guy also has 4 arms.
Like
so
Christmas. So let's see if we can see any changes, right? Before
See you,
and
man.
after.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you. See you next time. Before? Oh, no, after? Before. And after.
Ah, yes, I like the after.
And before. And after. I like
Good.
this.
How would you do a bench press with 3 arms behind his back?
Yeah, it just needs the one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, why is my pressure sensitivity gone? So,
No sculpting, Mike. We're done.
I was gonna look at the face actually. After.
Oh, that's a good improvement. Yes.
He is less broad, I see now. Because of that mirror. Yeah, I can make him a little bit.
Yeah, I also feel like the corner of his jaw is disappeared a bit. It's still there, but it's very rounded, and the other one it was a bit more angular, sharper. Oh, or is that just
This
me?
or
No, just the
this.
jaw itself. Yeah, that one. Yeah. It's not too much. No, I'm seeing ghosts.
I was trying to make it like sticky outy, just like the bone does in that point, only like way more extreme.
Yeah.
But see if it reads later. But that was that for the day.
Mm-hmm. We will be back on Tuesday.
Oh, the Tuesday will be back indeed. And
Only 2 left.
well,
2 weeks
yeah.
left.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, only
6
2.
hours, Mike, and then needs to be completely done.
And I still need to do 2 more arms and a body, and I need to somehow glue this thing to his body, and I need to do his like wings.
Yeah. Let's just do his legs again.
And Onyx. Onyx will be fine, I think. Just a little bit of.
Yeah, it doesn't need to have a focus. Just keep it rough. It's good. Don't touch it. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I'm curious
Alright.
about his
Nope. You're stopping.
copies.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye. Until next time.